Yes, it's a good day to be grateful. Welcome to episode 3 of Top Shelf, where we go into clause 5, ISO 9001 on leadership. Specifically, how leaders can commit to quality. So, ISO 9001 is a global standard built around quality management systems. In the leadership clause, we talk about how leaders can build a culture around quality. Leaders are expected to show their commitment to quality, set clear roles and responsibilities, and support the organization in achieving their quality objectives. So let's go into detail. How do leaders show their commitment? Right? It has to be visible within the organization. What does this look like? Leaders need to be consistent and transparent. They have to do regular check-ins and have discussions on quality management topics so that it aligns the employees with quality objectives. So they have to lead by example. So if there is a quality issue that arises, that leader needs to be the first person to start addressing that quality issue in a way that focuses on improving the customer's experience. They must acknowledge mistakes. Admitting mistakes is a good way to build credibility. It's good as a leader to sit with a team and analyze that issue. Come up with a solution as a team and then discuss after you resolve the issue how you went about resolving the issue so that you can have ways to improve. Step 2, define clear roles and responsibility. For a quality system to function well, everyone on the team needs to understand what they are doing. It's like a football game. Each person plays a different position on the field. This increases the level of accountability. So you need to empower them with responsibility. We often use the word responsibility as more of a task-oriented setting. Part of giving them responsibility is also giving them the freedom to give suggestions and feedback on the process. This enables them to help you improve your process. The next thing is to encourage two-way feedback. We often give feedback in one direction. We, the leader, see a performance issue or a metric, and we give feedback in one direction. But if you encourage two-way feedback, the employee can then give you feedback on how to improve the process from the ground level. So the third step is align departmental objectives with company purpose. Each company has a general overall purpose. It's stated in the mission or vision of the company. So each department needs to set SMART goals that are aligned with the overall purpose and objectives of the organization. Once these objectives are set, you then need to motivate your staff to achieve those goals. How do you do this? You motivate them by recognizing those persons in your organization who are achieving quality standards. The persons that are implementing quality principles, you highlight those persons, and it gives positive feedback and reinforces the quality behavior and the building of a quality culture. So SMART objectives end with a T. This means that each objective is time-bound. So once each objective is achieved, what you want to do is continue setting another goal or objective for your department to achieve. This is how you build an attitude and a culture of continuous improvement. So each department is now looking forward to a new goal every time they complete one. So step 4 is about building a quality culture. We'll do this by building trust and credibility and fostering collaboration. Every leader needs to stick to their words every time they make a promise to execute something in the organization. They must complete that action. When you follow through on your word and employees see that, it makes them more likely to commit to the quality process. So to foster collaboration, you want to approach planning of your activities as a team. Any action that you're going to execute, involve your team members, sit with them, get their feedback, and involve them in the problem-solving process. So step 5 is about managing conflicts. You want to recognize a conflict early on. The key here is not to place any blame on any specific persons. Usually when a conflict arises or an issue arises within a quality system, the issue is with the system and not a person. Persons in the system act because of their relationship with the system and how the system functions. The other reason you don't want to point fingers is because you want to display empathy. As a leader, empathy is your number one tool to resolve conflicts. If you identify with the employee and you see things from their perspectives and you put yourself in their shoes, you can easily resolve conflicts 100 times faster. So to close out this episode, you need to understand that building quality culture is a long-term process. You as a leader need to see yourself as growing. So remember, you need to show commitment to the quality process, define your roles and responsibilities, align your objectives, build trust amongst your employees while resolving conflicts early. So this was a shorter than normal episode. Next week, we'll look into clause 6 of ISO 9001, which is all about planning. Look out for that episode. Thank you, guys.